Failing infrastructure and mismanagement for more than a decade has left the Lekwa District Municipality in ruin and its residents often without power, water or proper roads. Lekwa has been put under administration twice since 2019 and has not received a qualified audit in 14 years. Community members say that not enough is being done to solve the town's challenges. Our reporter Kopano Gumbi is in Standerton. Kopano, very good afternoon to you. As you are and arrive in Standerton, what do you find? What is the situation like, specifically in regards to services for the community?
Afternoon, Tammy. Well, I can tell you, since we arrived this morning in Standerton, what we were welcomed with, I should say, is very poor roads. The potholes are significant across the town of Standerton. There are several robots that do not work. There is water and poor roads across the town. We spent the better part of today really talking to most people that are involved in development in the Standerton area. We started the morning at Astral Chicken Farmers, chicken producers. They're the largest chicken producing company in the country and also the largest employer here in Standerton. They employ around 3,500 people directly. When you consider indirect jobs, that number balloons to around 4,500 people that they employ. They have had significant challenges with water and electricity supply to their operations. So much so, in fact, that they took the municipality to court and are the reason, or part of the reason, a very significant part of the reason, that the municipality is currently under administration. When we spoke to the administrator earlier this morning, he explained to us how, yes, he recognizes he's only been in the job since June, that the challenges are severe. Water infrastructure, electricity, road management, waste management. In fact, the reason we are standing here, Tammy, is that there is a sewage line that runs to the Vaal Dam, which is behind me, and the sewer has been overflowing for so many years that it is now spilling over into the dam itself, which is causing numerous amounts of health challenges and has been reported again and again with no resolve at the moment. Now what we find is that the community have decided enough is enough, and they in fact want to take this community and the municipality back into their own hands, and the Lekwa Community Forum have started what they call a campaign. In fact, not what they call a campaign, but they have in fact decided to contest the local government elections that are coming up in about 2 weeks' time. This is a story we've heard from many other communities who say they're tired of their municipalities failing them. They have decided to take matters into their own hands. I'm joined now by the head of this forum, Mr. Louis Tabete. You have been a member of Standerton for several years. In fact, under previous administrations, you were the mayor of this town. Now you're telling us that you do not want the current municipality or the current political party in charge of your city. You want to take over. Tell us about that.
Thank you very much, and welcome to the viewers. The problem with Lekwa municipality, it's not a new thing. For years we've been living like this. The sewer that you see spilling into the Vaal River, it's just a tip of the iceberg. You've got many portions around Lekwa where the sewer fell into the river. You have houses where sewer just spills out of the houses. In fact, the people of Lekwa have become so accustomed to share their lives with sewer. Our roads are covered with sewer. Our houses are covered with sewer. You've got sewer coming out of the houses. And it's purely based on poor management. It's purely based on mismanagement and the failure by the municipality to account. And this has been so because of the interference and political meddling that is done by the regional office in Emelo and the provincial office in Nelspruit. They are the ones that are calling the shots in Standerton. What tenders must be given, who must get those tenders. I mean, companies are milking Lekwa municipality. They are milking municipalities to the core because you've got projects that were not completed but were paid for in full. 80 53 million was paid for a project to address a similar problem of sewer in Rooikoppen, but you go to Rooikoppen today, the problem is still the same. Many more companies were appointed in the same way to do exactly the same job. They were paid and nobody accounts. I mean, if you go into the township, you'll be shocked. You've got a school, Lisedi School, it's covered. That school swims on top of sewer. Those children are walking every day to school on top of sewer, and there's nothing that is being done. Corruption has taken over in Lekwa. Mismanagement has taken over in Lekwa. Competent people that should have been appointed to do this work are not there, which is why as the community we said this is about time that we take back this town, because for us this is our home. We have no other home. So if we lose this town and if this town collapses, there's no other home. Hence we said let's take a decision, let's register a political party as a community, let's contest the elections as a community so that we can take back the town, because all this is about, it's not about tenders, it's not about position, but it's about taking back what is left of this town, because this town is ending every day. Something is going out of this town and we cannot allow that anymore.
Mr. Tavete, we're going to talk more about the solutions that you have suggested to fix this municipality, but we're going to take that discussion a little further a little later. Unfortunately, we're out of time here. Tammy, we are going to continue this conversation. We're going to the school. We're going to see everything and really try and paint a picture of what is happening in this community that has really failed its people. Back to you.
Thank you very much, Kopano Gumbi. And the fact that the municipality has been under administration twice since 2019, you know, one wonders what this administration process really looks like and what it aims to do, and does it actually capacitate the municipality to be able to run itself post their intervention. But thank you very much for that. We'll continue abreast of developments there and the conversations that we'll be having on the ground.